Now, former Deputy Mayor Salim Mehajer had grand plans of running the country, but he ended up trading his mansion for 5 years in a prison cell. Today, Mehajer walked free, but his release comes with a word of warning from those he burned along the way.
I hope that he would have grown up in the time he's been in jail, learned a few things about himself and how his behaviour has led to his downfall.
Are you concerned for Aisha's welfare?
Aisha, you got 5 minutes to give me a call. If you don't call me in 5 minutes, I'm gonna wreck your mum and your dad. Call me now.
What's up, Channel 9 viewers? This is how you do a wedding.
The man, the myth, the convicted felon.
One man who has it all.
Cutting a lonely figure as he walked free from jail after years of headlines and causing headaches.
Salim Mehajer was at the centre of 3 separate legal battles today.
Benched for 4 months, Deputy Mayor Salim Mehajer suspended for failing to disclose his property interests before voting in council meetings.
A young man who was keen to have the attention that he got, which probably caused his downfall in the end.
Irene Sims served with Salim Mehajer as a councillor on Auburn City Council. It ended with them all being stood down due to Salim's fraudulent dealings.
Salim was part of a group that we used to call the Super Six. So it wasn't Salim on his own, because no one on their own can do the decisions that are made. He was helped by other councillors.
Salim was little known when his wedding thrust him into the spotlight, illegally closing down his own street. Irene still has the invitation. She didn't go.
The wedding itself, no, at that stage, I just didn't feel it appropriate.
And nor did many others, but from there, the Mehajer juggernaut rolled on. He even declared his intention for the country's top job.
I would like to start off by being state, federal, and I would love to make my way up to the very top spot. That my dream come true.
But that dream didn't last long as criminal charges snowballed. Electoral fraud, assault, even perverting the course of justice for setting up this car accident to get out of a court appearance.
The pervert the course of justice was in relation to the court matter on that particular day, and the cheat and defraud is in relation to the insurance culminating out of the car accident.
Then came the serious domestic violence offences, assault and suffocating an ex-partner. Today he got parole after nearly 5 years in prison.
From the big house, but certainly not back to this house. This is Salim Mehajer's former home and the scene of his extravagant 2015 wedding. But creditors seized the property and sold it when he was declared bankrupt in 2018.
Dressed in a suit with a man bun, handing over a single bag of his worldly possessions to a driver. Picking up where he left off, a media pack stood by. He was back in a Mercedes and on the road. His first port of call, a Westfield shopping centre.
Salim, what are your plans now that you're released?
Maybe a new toothbrush or pyjamas were needed.
I want to respectfully decline comments, sorry. Okay.
After 5 years in the clink, perhaps it was time for Mehajer to pose for a different kind of mugshot at Service New South Wales.
Salim, how are you feeling to be out?
10 years since he got married. Hopefully he's grown up in that time and comes out and lives quite fruitful life.
Will you reoffend?
Do you think that's likely?
No.
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up and pay my bill?
Edan Havis is a lawyer who once represented Salim. He's still owed more than $40,000.
My advice to you, and people pay me a lot of money for advice, stay away.
There are rumours about an appeal.
All day, Salim has maintained his silence. For how long that lasts is anyone's guess.
He is a convicted domestic violent offender. He served a significant sentence. Let's hope our jails have been able to rehabilitate him.
All the best, Salim. be smart, be sensible, and do the right thing, and good luck.
Now, we'll see. Mehajer leaves jail on parole and he must follow strict conditions.